how he was like, yeah, all I do is just wiggle this Ethernet cord, and oops, there I go.
Dude, I remember on PlayStation 4 or whatnot, there was things like in Destiny 1 where, like, if you unplugged your internet connection at the moment when you're fighting Crota, it would glitch something out and you could just get an insta-win.
Is White Wolf not on Discord anymore? I'm so sad.
Jack Daniels.
Always gotta have a Jack in your party. Never know when you're gonna have to deal with a beanstalk.
Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back.
Told you.
Yay, good timing.
Nice.
Yeah, I was messing in the other room and I was messing with my router stuff, but I unplugged the wrong one. Because I have 2 different routers in there.
It's okay, you're back. You made it.
I dare use a third-party program, i.e. your hand.
Okay, I don't mean to
Yeah,
troll you, Bingo, but you could get into instance like right now and
Shit ain't happening.
It's
It's so fucking over.
You should make sure you're also on the job you want, just in case.
Yeah.
Got like
Dude, what
2
a cock
minutes.
tease.
So sad. White Wolf deleted his Discord account. I can't find him.
He did. Aw.
Yeah, I just went back in old text and people were saying White Wolf and it said deleted user and he's not in my inbox anymore.
No.
It might have gotten hacked or
Sad.
something. Might have gotten hacked or something, maybe.
Somebody find him!
Find him, he's lost. No.
They were in THL, I remember. They were on a run.
I just checked. He's not there.
Not that one.
I'm gonna put out a post on THL and just be like, where's White Wolf? He's lost. Somebody make a poster image.
Yeah,
Of a
if you find
DC
White Wolf,
symbol.
please return him too.
White-haired cat boy.
Wow, so descriptive.
Half naked, wait, that doesn't help.
That also doesn't help.
Does
no.
not.
Yeah. Stupid bitch.
Make a wanted poster.
Wanted, looking for a white-haired cat boy.
No, I don't hate myself that much. Holy.
May or may not be half naked.
Fucking 3. Oh my god, I feel like you'd have like 3,000 if you put looking for a white-haired cat boy, and then you post looking for a half-naked white-haired cat boy, and suddenly you get 10,000 instead. You're like, how did it increase?
Does anyone remember what
Hey, here we
server
go.
White Wolf was on?
Yay, Fork Tower time. I don't know.
Yay, I gambled and won.
If it's White Wolf on Behemoth, he's a bun boy now.
Oh god.
Pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was
Oh.
Behemoth.
Who the fuck told me to drink the blueberry? It's so nasty.
Well, that's why you drink both.
Oh god.
Oh, I could have told you not to. It's soju, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I could have warned you about
did
that. Oops.
Oh god, it's so nasty.
Or you drink it second, so then it's already just kind of,
Ugh.
Make sure on your job before you dump down.
They just are kind of grouped together to see if all the way markers are right now and things didn't change.
Chemist should still be marked,
Blueberry.
so we should be
Yeah.
fine.
We have an extra chemist in here. Move the eggs.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to switch or?
We should be fine either. Okay, everyone dump down once you're ready.
Alright.
I now know 2 eggs. Eggs Moo and Eggs Benny.
Cool. I wonder, can you jump over this part here? I
No,
don't
there's an
wanna-
invisible wall.
Have you tested it?
Yes.
Oh.
But you can fall off the boss platform if you jump.
Oh, I know that.
Oh, this is not right.
I've watched someone do that.
I have too.
Just ready to check your parties. Come to the left when you're ready.
Max already check us while I put the way markers up.
Oh, we need our wake markers.
I'm putting them up with a controller, and I can't see behind the demon wall, and I don't have a cousin that can either.
Skill issue.
Honestly, you don't even need to pull all the markers up. You just need the markers for your party side, and that's it.
The best thing that my party's on the other side, I can't put those over there.
Yeah, so just put an A, and that's where you go. Or B, or wherever you
I
are.
just line up the A and the 1 together. Or not that. Wrong. Why did I say it wrong? Just so there's something on the other side to,
Food up. Our pull timer will be 27:30. Pulling in 15. Pulling in 5. Run through and away. Run through and knock back. Tank Buster. This is knockback first. Knockback first. Left. If you're on the number side, we're gonna have to go behind. Left at 3. This will be meteors. Meteor stay, party run through. This is away from the boss. Right. We're gonna have to go behind the boss here. Left at 3. Yeah, you can use your LBs if you want. This will be ad phase. Make sure you dispel the big ad in the back. This will be gravity towers. Numbers are going up. Back left will be safe. This is knockback first. Knockback first. Back left will be safe. It's fine, don't worry about it. Left. We're all gonna have to go behind the boss here. Left at C. This will be meteors again. Try not to greet this stack. We did have a few deaths during the first one, so. Party stay, meteors run through. This is away from the boss. Away from the boss. Did have a fair few minute deaths because I think people were greeting.
Can't take the greed out of the parser.
It happened last time, but the northwest tower always seems like it's exploding. Is there someone just like not in it?
Hey, there's spoils.
There were a couple. What happens is when people get knocked back and they have to run up to the gargoyle, they don't make it in time, and then they don't get raised up, and they're just fucked.
Yeah, my tip is you can knock back when you that knockback. It helps if you make it to the gargoyle.
Oh yeah.
To the gargoyle.
Okay. I just I want to make sure that people it wasn't like a positioning issue or something.
Snapshot's early. Numbers down, by the way.
We're gonna grab my chest on the dummy.
Please slow time mages.
Be on the left side of the manticore, left side of the manticore. Swap to the right side of the manticore.
Can we get a dispel in this Rhino Guard, please? Thank you.
It's right back on.
The noises. Voices.
Yeah, that's true.
Hug the left wall, do not touch the trap. There is a trap in front of the stairs, be very careful, hug the wall.
Safe to pull and do the lightning
Hold
trap.
one ready, Geo be ready. Geos can go ahead and do the trap. Watch out for AoEs, make sure everything gets slowed.
This is a hot mess of some mobs doing big AoEs.
If you are a bard, you can also Romeo's these, and they will disable their AoEs. Okay, next room is safe to go
Ranger,
through.
there's a trap up the stairs if you want to pop it.
Wait at the bottom of the stairs for the ranger to dispel. Good, you can now proceed. If you are a caster, watch out for the green orb. We are going right. Wait for our thief to percept. Slow these ads, focus moth first.
always safe up until the 50-50.
Alright. Go to the door, casters dodge the green orb, tanks choose left or right.
Let's try to dodge the mana
We are going left.
No traps.
There are no
past the
traps
red
in this
line.
room. Focus the moth, make sure the ads get slowed, please. The good death.
No chests, sad.
Alright, mana core time. Focus the manticore, make sure it gets slowed. Let the tank pull first.
Whoever gets aggro on him, face him away and keep him straight, please.
Make sure he is slowed.
How dare you? I'll point him away.
Be on the left side of the manticore. Left side of the manticore. Left side of the manticore. Swap to the right side of the manticore. Right side of the manticore. Good. Kill the light sprite. Go get your chest.
There's 3-0.
Grab your chest, do not forget it. Back through the other hallway, wait for Fafa to percept the hallway.
Perceptor's life for you, huh? Fafa way up there.
There it is.
Ranger can go ahead and disable that trap. The rest of you, tank, get ready to pull ads. Watch out for the left side of the hallway, or watch out for the right side of the hallway. Focus the moth, make sure it gets slowed.
Mega trap up ahead. Do not
We're going.
do not pop yet. Do not pop yet.
We are going to stay at this doorway and let the tanks deal with the mega.
Don't pop yet. I'm just percepting the lightning. Okay. Let me back up.
Stay back at the doorway. Let the tanks deal with the mega. Watch out for the green orb. It is on the right side of the hallway if you are a caster.
Fire in the...
Alright, you are free to proceed. Wait for Fafa to percept the rest.
It's safe to do the lightning floor, but then just chill out there. There's a trap on the far side of lightning.
Focus the manticore, make sure it gets slowed. Geos, you are free to do your thing. Be on the left side of the manticore. Left side of the manticore. Be on the right side of the manticore. Be aware the green orb is coming back towards us currently.
I had
Mark is dead.
I had to test it.
What were you testing?
How much damage the electric bar does.
Mark?
There's a trap behind us. You wanna disable it and then get your chest. And I'll look up ahead.
Look, go
I
grab
had
your
a thought
chest.
that someone said you can do invulns and do that without a geo.
When we
I thought,
come
like,
back
how
out
much
of
damage does it do?
When we come back out of this room, casters hug the right wall. The green orb is on the left, coming towards us.
Can't tell me what to do.
I mean, good luck with your silence.
Just a normal trap, no mega.
Ranger, go ahead and dispel that. I mean, that one doesn't matter really. Just hug the left wall. Wait for the
That's
Manticore
nice.
pool. Focus the Manticore. Make sure these get slowed. Manticore, then Moth. Manticore, then Moth. Be very aware the Manticore is in a doorway, so it is going to be awkward. Be on the right side of the Manticore. Right side of the Manticore. Next to the right pillar in the doorway.
So
Go
one
to
more
the
trap
left
up here
side.
if the
Moth.
ranger wants to get ahead. Pop it. Nice. And then if you want, ranger, you can fish for traps down below.
Oh yeah, we beat them.
Just throw some hawks down there.
You are free to proceed. Do not jump down yet. Perceptors go first. Right, you may now jump down. Go ahead and head down the hallway and up the stairs. Wait for the
Numbers
trap.
again.
We're clear. We're clear.
Okay, yep. Go ahead and head up the stairs.
Y'all want to know how Mark died?
I walked
I would
into
love
the
to,
light room.
yes.
I did it intentionally.
Did intentionally too.
It was a test. Okay, just a reminder, we're doing Minnie Mouse Chemist Cheese for fire phase.
Yes, I will call it out.
Okay.
So if Minnie is sacrificing during fire phase, does that mean she fell out of the pan and into the fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Chris, what number are you? Oh, never mind, you're one.
If you are a chemist, focus target 1.
Make sure you start getting your way markers up, especially if you're not the one putting them up. Make sure you at least have them.
Okay.
And I will make sure that I am targeted on Triton.
Give me a second. I gotta.
Yeah, the last time I got the tethered to the red one, and I'm the shield healer in my party. It was
That was my bad.
Yeah, even if you're in the right like boss to start, double check, because with the odd number of people, it tries to balance it out, so you might get a tether elsewhere. So just double check that, like wiggle around, see if you have the far tether, just in case.
Hey Ren,
What?
you there?
What's up?
I noticed your in-game name, and I like it. But why
Yeah.
wasn't it just Chaos Control?
That's true. That was a good name too.
Once you've placed your markers, just ready check and come to the left.
Just a snowball reminder to get all the way to the wall after the knockback, because that stack hurts.
And to healer and shield healer to mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, mid's helpful. Any like fizz ranged or tank mid as well for the party.
Or some Falconeers, some Unicorn.
Is it physical or magic damage? The land?
Physical.
Okay.
Wait, which one's worse on damage? Which one do you need neutral sect on?
You save your big mitts for delta attack. It's a 3-hit. Your 2 mitts will not be up for both delta, all 3 deltas. So you need to just use heals in between each hit if you're required to.
Yeah, I'll use unconscious on this then. Alright.
Our pull timer will be 31:40.
Hey Seema, you lob from here. I lob from here, and the other person lobs from here. They'll be right in the middle, perfect for uptime.
20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5. The pulling. Check while you're tethered to. This is personal responsibility. If you die during this mechanic and get a res, do not take it. Wait till after the raid wide. Final safe spot is A. You're gonna hold your 2 minutes for this. We're gonna use it for the snowballs. Going in between the two heads. CD. You can start prepping for Delta attack.
Hold the twos.
Aim the stack at the wall. This will be snowball. Follow your snowball. You can mark it as well. Away from your snowball. Two minutes. We're good. The bosses are gonna jump again. CD. You can start prepping for Delta attack. It'll be party to the right, tank buster to the left. If you want to get ready mini, you can wall it soon. Make sure you focus target 1 here for the chemist res. Make sure don't greed this, just do your mechanics. You can target the tower now. 2, 3, at the wall, at the wall.
Keep hitting the fire.
Keep hitting it, keep hitting it. Go back to your positions. Two minutes. Burn your tower as fast as you can. Bosses are gonna jump here again.
Need a refresh on my raids.
CD again. CD again. Bosses are gonna jump to their positions here. You can start midding. This is gonna be a big AoE from the middle. Just don't stand in the middle.
Okay.
We're gonna be spreading out here. There's gonna be a bunch of splash damage. The middle will become targetable in a second. Make sure you're near the middle, by the way. Don't stand in the middle.
Spread.
Yeah, dodge this first, and then you're gonna spread out in your areas. These splash AoEs are pretty big. Dodge again, and then you're gonna spread afterwards again. After this, it will be enrage. Spread out. Two minutes and everything you have.
LB2s if you have them.
Yep. Nice. You got it. Nice. Alright.
Hey!
Oh.
When we do that clockwise AoE circle, the stacks, I think from the letters side, might have pointed towards us.
The stacks come from the boss, so you don't need to worry about that.
Oh, okay.
There's a treasure chest that you should make sure you pick up.
Yeah, we do need to talk about the bridges before we start doing them.
Yeah, don't be like me where I forgot to pick it up last night.
Refresh your night buff as you can, because it's the only time you're going to do it before and after Marble Dragon. Alright, bridges. Give me something to explain.
Would you like me to grab the picture for bridges, or is it in here somewhere already?
We have the diagram, but that's really about it. Letters left, numbers right. I'm gonna have to explain this whole thing, so we might be a bit.
Don't go into the line. Or is it start?
Don't pass the front line. So first thing to note, the big red wall in the back is gonna spawn a spear. These spears will give a physical down on the tank that's in front. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the entire party stack on the inner lane for both sides. So for letters, it'll be the third column from the left, and for numbers, it'll be the second column from the left. We will always resolve this spear mechanic in this lane, and we're gonna rotate the tanks in order of ABC 1, 2, 3. The two mini ads don't do anything. The boot will cast paralysis. You're gonna have to interrupt it. The big flower dude in the back has a magic up debuff that needs to be dispelled by the Time Mage. Throughout the bridge, there will be various landmines that will need to be percepted. There's 2 megas, and I believe 3 normal traps. In section 3, which is after the flower, there's going to be 2 small traps that can be percepted and disabled. At the same time, there's going to be 6 ads. This is where the Bard is going to come into play. You're going to click Romeo's Ballad when all 6 starts casting whatever the cast bar is. It's like arrow 3 or something. You want to freeze them all at the same time. Time Mages can also slow them. And we're just going to burn them down afterwards. The Geo needs to resolve the puzzle. That's pretty self-explanatory. One thing to note, for the mega traps, they cannot be popped. So try your best to not use your gap closers at all when you're near them. And then for the final part, which is the big bomb, the bomb has a far and close mechanic. If it says close, you pull them away, and if it says far, you pull them together. So we will resolve the mechanics on the inner and the outer lanes every time. Same with the spear. The spear will occasionally happen throughout, so you'll always resolve the spear, whatever the mechanic is forcing us to do. Throughout the big bomb, they will spawn 2 ads. the tank that's holding aggro will need to pull them away, and will burn down the ads. If the ads get soaked into the boss, it will do like a raid wide and cause a vuln and whatnot. And that's really about it. The spear attack will happen multiple times throughout the bridge. So I'll try and call like A1, B2, 3C, etc. And the last thing to note, there's going to be a firewall that chases us the entire time. You can generally just ignore this firewall. It's a small dot that will tick us, but you can't just heal through it. And that's really about it.
Sounds good.
One last thing to note. For the big bomb guys at the back, we need to kill them at the same time, otherwise they will start enraging. Yeah, that's really about it. Just for thieves and rangers, be careful, especially rangers. Be careful when you disable the trap, because there will be a mega beside a small one. And if you pop that, we're all dead.
Hey, by the way, if you're a knight, let's take a little stroll back and get that prey back up, because, yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you're a knight, you can go back
We
and
can also
activate the buff.
Have it. Can you guys share? Can we have some?
Yeah, I can leave my party real quick and give it to you. Hold on, let me refresh it for my group.
Spread the prage.
Thank you, Naxia. My husband also
Yeah.
says thank you.
Thank you,
Yay.
Naxia.
You want to say thank
Rage.
you? Yeah, thanks. You didn't show up.
Wow, I heard that thank you. That was nice.
I precise two more
You can
things.
invite me.
I'm not sure if I fully explained everything, but I tried my best.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just two things that I was mentioned before. For the group of 6 ads, it is really important that white mages do not cast holy.
Oh yes, that is correct. White mages do not cast holy at all.
You can on the first group, but not on the third one. And on the last boss for the spear, since the boss have a forced stay away from one another or stay close to one another, just stay in the lane that the boss is in. Do not stay on the fixed lane for the spears.
However, yeah, that's another thing. If the boss is like in lane 3 or something, just stand in it. That's fine as well. Just make sure that everyone is behind and the tank that's soaking is in front.
Sometimes there's not a lot of room either, just because there's a trap in that lane, so just be very careful about your movement.
Yeah, the mega trap can spawn almost anywhere in the final section, so you have to be very careful. Because we're not able to pop it, because we're on a time limit. And that big bomb dude does not like us.
Quick, what sort of mitigation are we looking at for the spear? Like the tank wild charge?
Probably just like a rampart or something. It doesn't do a lot to the tank itself, but it will do a lot to the party.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware, it's not even a stack. It's just a ton of damage.
Noxia, maybe you can answer. Invulnerable to take 2 or no?
If
Technically speaking, the spear attack that the tank takes will invuln save
Oh,
you.
I'm unsure if it goes
Hasn't
through
been
invuln or
tested
not,
yet,
if that's
just
what you're
wondering.
asking. I'm not sure.
So for my
I'll take the first one
tanks-
though, because I'm in A.
For my tanks, I would recommend Rampart plus your 90, and then Shake and whatever the equivalent is of Shake on the other tanks, for the party's sake. If you're a shield healer, just throw up your Soil or Carachol. With those meds, it should do about 40 to 50% of everyone's HP, which your healer should be able to heal everyone back up. Do not fear the fire on the bridges. If you're a healer, just be very aware that your party will be burning if we get too far behind, but you can heal through it very easily. It does about 10 to 15k HP ticks.
It's not a fast dot either, so you can just heal through it.
It's like once every 3 seconds, I think.
One shot clear. We got this.
Remember, it's a patient race. How every support room should be.
Just do not panic. Geos, make sure you hit the traps. Do not be ahead of your thieves. If you need it, I posted an image in Yell Chat. Keep that up on your second monitor as a visual. It tells what job does what where and where each trap is as well.
Yeah, I've got the slideshow up next to me.
How do you increase player limit on my screen again?
It's in system config, I think.
I found it.
Yeah, I was gonna say system config, the 3 dots for other settings, and yeah, display limits.
Alright, I can see everyone. Okay. Assume everyone's back. So you can ready check your parties and cross the line if you're ready.
Purple line of consent if you're beyond the line.
Yes, the purple line means you're ready.
Not too far.
Oh, careful. Do we have astrologians? Careful with Earthly Star. Don't pull the mob that's in the next lane. I don't know if that was covered. You can accidentally
so
pull
no
that mob that's in the
macrocosmos,
next
no.
section.
Okay.
I would suggest
Yeah, be
not using
careful.
star on bridges at all, to be honest.
It's a little
you
sketchy.
can, and you can actually hit both sides if you're careful about it. If you're
Yeah, I can do that.
But be careful with tab target too, especially if you're ranged. You can accidentally tab target that thing and hit it before.
Okay, now I'm gonna face sideways.
Yeah. Another thing to note is that the ranged DPS can hit the other side of the bridge. So if we are needing help for the DPS check on the big bomb, range try to swap if possible and hold damage. Because we are trying to kill them at the same time. Alright, everyone should be here. Our pull timer will be 34:30. I'm gonna try my best to call this. And we'll see how things go.
You're doing a good job, Dash. We haven't been able to get this guy
Yeah.
yet, so.
Yeah, thank you.
First thing will be the spear mechanic. So make sure you're on the inner lane. A and 1 are gonna soak first. We're pulling in 8 seconds.
Don't get close.
When you kill these walls, you want to pull at the same time. Make sure you don't tap target. Be careful when you kill this wall afterwards. I want to pull everything at the same time. Don't gap close for this abyss.
There's a
for
trap
tanks, there's a trap in the next halt in this next section. You're gonna provoke.
So you can pull.
You want to provoke it. And then Time Mages dispel the buff. 2 and B. There will be 2 traps in the next room. You're gonna wait for the ads to start casting
Behind your
before you start using your Romeo's Ballad. Let your thieves press up first.
My game crashed.
Good, we're good.
Disable the traps.
You need recovery. Cool.
Oh.
We're good. Just, Geo can do the bridge here. Don't worry about the fire dot.
Watch out, traps.
And there will be a trap here. Do not trigger the mega trap.
You can
We're
pull
just gonna
the
dodge it.
Alright, Geo is safe to go. Geo, do the lightning. Careful, there's still a mega trap up ahead, Mark.
Don't trigger it. There's gonna be another mega trap ahead, so don't trigger it. We're gonna have to disable the small one.
Bridges
Numbers
up.
can go up. Percept
Not
the
full.
percept
Big
the
yet.
bridges.
Wait.
At the Rangers disabled them, the small one. We need to pull these at the same time. Go, everyone pull.
One more mega trap in this next section. Careful.
There's one more. We cannot disable this one, so be careful of where your boss is. Pull them away. Pull them away.
See?
C in 3, yep. Oh shit.
Can I move past this mega trap?
Ads are spawning. Move the
Pull
boss
the-
away from ads. Team
Pull the bosses away.
Sorry.
I'm gonna burn those ads as
Burn
quick
those
as
ads.
possible.
Watch the cast bar. Sorry, I'm eating that.
That's right. You can go. I don't mind.
A?
One in A.
Or me?
We're gonna pull them away. We're pulling them away.
Bring the stack to the wall. Watch out for the traps. And stay behind your tank whenever the next spears are.
Should be bomb ads, I believe.
Yeah, ads are coming up. So be ready to move.
Spear. Careful. Watch the cast bar. Yep, ad spawning. Move.
Pull the boss. Pull the boss away.
Kill ads. Pots
Feel
if you
like on
have
right
them.
side, slow down just a little bit. We're a little ahead by about 5%.
Yeah, blue's a little behind.
Spear.
C or
Doing-
C3.
Yep.
C3.
Pull them away. Pull them away. Pull them away. Don't worry about the fire dot. They are equal right now.
Snapshot of Daniel.
Chemist and White Mage in 3 is dead.
Should be bombed. Ads. I'm pulling the boss away.
The ads, but don't pop.
Gonna need help with the ads over here. Ooh. Oh.
That was
We
a good
almost
first
got it.
attempt.
Wait.
There's
Oh,
still...
kill the red one. Kill the red one.
Oh.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Kill yourself.
Oh, 1%.
Did we get a res out? Do we have res?
So close.
It's just gonna keep enraging. I don't think we
Yeah.
can res.
Oh.
2, 1. Almost. Oh,
70,000
that's honestly good to
HP.
know, though. It's basically just keep away and then keep them away or close together.
Yeah, the mechanics seem to just keep on a cycle. So yeah. So once you get the hang, it's not too bad. But we got a lot. Of
I do like the fact that you get to see the other side and see how they do it as you're doing it.
We're gonna have to re-instance if we want to do more runs because this instance is dead.
Yeah, we're gonna call it there.
I'll be
What?
honest, I've been enjoying this,
Pop.
doing it just like these go in for 2 and like
the ads popped. The
On
ads touched on
letter side?
explosions.
We had
had-
lost like almost the entire left side.
The last
Yeah.
spear, it killed like most of the party because I think half the
Yeah.
party was split on one lane, the other half was split. Like half the people on one lane, the other half were on the other.
Yeah, I was busy.
Oh, for the
rezzing.
spears?
There was
Did a lot
some
of-
confusion about like which lane to stick to.
So in the last lane, in the last lane, you should realistically just do it in the last and first lane, because
Yeah,
we need to resolve the far and close mechanic.
if you saw numbers side or not numbers but letter side, it's kind of like what it's. I had to pull the boss you have to pull the boss away. But so you're either you're in lane 1 or 4, and it swaps every time the boss has to move, essentially.
I think I ate a wild charge.
But I think that would
physical.
be it.
Do you think
Every time
Sam's
ads
can go
spawn,
in?
you're either doing first row or last row.
Sam's could totally do it if I think the timing's kind of tight, but they could do it with the.
Will it not work if you have a dot on you though?
If it's a physical dot.
Oh, okay.
For
The
the
fire's
spears
magical,
too, if you're a tank, just if you don't see another tank up there, just go. Like it doesn't matter. Like it, because there was a time where we didn't have one, so I just ran in front and I took it and I died.
Yeah, and I did the same thing a couple times. I think you and I were both like
for your service.
No,
substituting.
I was in.
If you're a tank and you have MIT and you haven't taken one, just
Yeah.
just have 2 tanks up there. Fuck it, it's fun.
I was gonna say like the countdown's short enough that in all honesty, like I think you could almost get away with rotating between 2 tanks sometimes, but like
No,
You
just have
honest
4
can,
samurais
yeah.
do it and have the tanks do damage.
But I also I think up until that last platform, I think the way they try doing it is like to have everyone stick on the lanes like this, as opposed to the
Yeah, I agree with you. It's a matter of like, like you said, the last part when you're dealing with the boss in and out, you should just use the far and close,
and
furthest closest lanes.
Yeah, and then until then, you just use these lane, like just designated lane, no matter what, unless you're fucking dodging shit.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, once the fire floor showed up, I missed one of the spears, and I think I was in the wrong lane.
Oh yeah, the fucking
Yeah,
fire
I
floor,
was
like,
like, I think I had the same
your
thought.
AoE
I
is
was
so
like, why
funny.
I didn't die to the wild charge though, so somebody else must have. It must have been a
Well,
tank
that
in
was the
front of
thing
me.
that I realized too. Is like it's we're getting hit by 1 wild charge, but there are 4 on each side. So it's just like, it's not that the tank has to be in front, but you have to be in front and all in the same column.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie,
I may be the front for the group, but if you're in another column, you're the front of that one too.
Good luck.
I elected as someone else other than me to be the front of whatever column I was in.
I would be honest in that. I would just like mark
Knockback.
The only reason I think on that one where we did the stack and the fire.
That was really close though. We almost one-shot it.
It was really unfortunate that my game crashed.
Our group almost died, and I occult elixired right before that stack during the fire, and that's why we lived. It was so close.
Money bags,
I was
holy
like,
shit.
I panic popped
How did I
it.
use that?
That's why we lived for a little bit afterward, but I didn't.
I should have done that. I forgot.
I think
I
also-
forgot the elixir. I was
Honestly,
just pressing my fucking buttons.
It's
You
also
know?
just funny because like the dot on its own isn't spicy, but if you're getting like the fucking spears and the dot, that's I think also what.
Well, and
Yeah,
plus,
it's
we had a couple
definitely.
people dead from the line stack before it, so we were rezzing people, and then that was happening. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
And then there's the boss stack on top of that. There's
Yeah.
It was the ad pops, and I agree with the ad pops were coming off at like. And I was like, oh god, now I have to reshield and retop, and only had like so many GCDs.
Sides.
If only I'd remembered that elixir.
I will say
Maybe I
that
could have stayed.
Bridges is definitely fun too.
Yeah,
that was very fun.
I love
actually.
bridges. They're fun.
It's just the organization. It's just the organization part of it too. It's enjoyable because I mean it's not horribly unforgiving type idea. I mean it's fun. It's just
It's
enjoyable.
simple, but you have to organize.
It's
just a
simple,
fun.
but
I
shit
hope they
can
do more
happen,
stuff like
yeah.
that. It's so
and
neat.
no trap memes, so well done.
It's
kind
of put it like,
when
when
you're
you're not,
But
We
I
had a
didn't know
bunch of
that we
fun.
were popping the traps, and I blew up.
Yeah, I was gonna
thought
say
were
we
just
did have
ignoring them.
an
We had a
incident.
minor. Yeah.
I think it depends.
What
A
is
lot of people blow up the traps because they don't want stupid to happen. But I think if you have a group, like we all tend to listen to
I
each
feel
other.
like that's riskier though, because if you're used to popping the trap, somebody's gonna accidentally just throw a hawk at a mega.
Want to pop the
I feel like
traps?
just ignoring all the traps is better, but
No, that's what I mean, is ignoring all the traps, but I mean, it just... The only trap that I won't ignore is the mega leading into that minotaur hole, especially if it's there. because that is just a very badly placed mega with ads right next door.
Yeah.
But other than that, I could say leave all other traps. That's the one trap, if it's there, that I'd be like, no, it needs to go.
No,
It's fun though. The fire flare makes it stressful, even though it's like a nothing burger.
Yeah, it kind of does, yeah.
Sometimes it takes off. It was like taking off some of my shields. I only had so many GCDs to put them back up.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I got cooldowns
like
just
before the
eat
fucking
through the
spear.
damage,
Like, please
yeah.
God, I need these shields. No.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Go again.
Honestly, I've just been playing it super safe there just to shield it again. Yeah. I know the feeling.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just until we get actually comfortable with it, and it's like time movement's fine, and it's just like
My rotation looked a little like shield, 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 shield.
kinda.
Everybody, shield, shield.
God, Ash is so
At
cool.
the end.
It's the fucking curtain call.
We can, for each side, you can use the chain markers 1, 2, and 3 for the main tanks, and that way you know where the main tanks are that are going to be taking the front of the crews. And all you have to remember is stack behind them.
Yeah, I actually threw a plus on you just because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was kind of thinking a way to do it, and I was like, oh, you could use the 1 through 8. I'm like, nope, that's already got a job
Robin,
already.
what's
so...
happening?
I got the lemon candy. I'm done with the relic.
Oh, nice.
That was my last one too, and I got like just before I started joining this.
Now the real grind begins.
Congrats,
100,
It just comes, right?
1500
Yeah,
heal
it's just
geometries. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
It's not.
I don't tell Ash, but I've been capped on geometry for a while.
I see.
Don't tell them though; they'll get mad at me.
I won't.
Eyes.
She gets saved with
I
them.
mean, like I was just laughing with everyone complaining about it, like just straight up, it's fine.
It's a one-time step. We had like
It's a
50
one-time
of those.
thing.
Yeah,
It's
that's why you gotta get them each time.
Yeah, like,
I think some people
everyone-
thought you did, even though we also had this experience with fucking Bozzers.
The amount of people who were like, "Oh, thank God, it's just tomes after." I'm like, y'all were just complaining about tome relics, and now you're like, "Oh, thank goodness."
Oh, now that you had to experience like, a fraction of the
They, they never had to experience Heaven's Word relics.
Heaven's Word, or even just like,
No, like,
yeah.
Honestly, like Baja had the memory still too. It was the same fucking thing.
Well, they never experienced that either.
Like
gonna say, at
pre-buff ARR too. Like it's fucking
Honestly,
awful.
the most fucked up thing about Bozja now is like the steps that require you, like the step that requires you to do either Palace of the Dead or fucking regular DR is just fucked.
But Palace of the Dead rocks.
Yeah, I mean, no,
Get a good group
it
for
does,
DR.
but
You can just go through and breeze
yeah,
through
you have
it.
to like
Just,
find farming groups for it now.
just find friends. Just
I guess
find
so.
friends.
I think
What
what I think
that's,
we've done.
that's,
I'm
the, that's
assuming
the hard
it's over.
part, Nox.
Honestly,
You only need
No,
like
it's not
you only need one
Okay,
party
yay.
now. You don't need a full stack.
That's the easy
I-
part
Yeah.
then, Nox. Yeah.
I don't
I
have
have an
friends.
announcement to make.
Same.
Music, I'm your
Yes.
friend.
I
Yeah.
have best friends.
What is it?
I
Ben?
am very
This
glad I did the
samurai
Bozja
katana looks
fucking
like
weapon
fucking
grind
ass,
on.
dog.
Dun dun dun.
Oh no!
Wait, what looks like that?
Tragic. The samurai
The samurai.
katana.
Oh
I thought you were
no.
going to say the samurai
Ass.
guitar for a second.
How do they
and I
fuck
was
up a How do they fuck up a samurai weapon? Is that possible?
It's easy.
They always do.
It's so simple that if you just add too many things to it, it's fucked up.
I mean,
You
hey,
just make the
Warriors safe
sheath
winning.
bigger than anything else.
I want
Go
a
on.
samurai weapon where when they take it out, it's just a fucking techni-colored rainbow
You know-
shining glow stick, but it's shaped like a samurai sword.
To be fair, I did once ask how do you fuck up ninja weapons, then I saw the Shadowbringer's relic, so...
I was gonna say the only one, at least Warrior and Dark Knight are at least mostly consistent in being like fun. Like they'll fuck up the Warrior weapon other times, like say this tier, but whenever it comes to the relic weapons, they're like, oh yeah, we just give it a massive blade. And
Who cares about warrior weapons when you have big fucking hammer?
I
don't know.
God, I hope they.
Hammer.
I'm actually stuck between whether or not I want that or the fucking like the fire shit from fucking the second tier of
I just-
Pandemonium to be the fucking weapon for the ultimate if they do an ultimate for that.
I want them to release a warrior axe where it's just a single-sided axe head, but the axe head is literally bigger than my entire body.
I see.
I want a warrior
They have a couple
guitar
that are
axe.
close. Like,
Isn't that just called using Primal Rend? Or Primal
Primal
Ruination,
Rend.
whichever.
Yeah, but I have to press Primal Ruination.
Whichever it is.
But I
well,
want
no,
a
here's the
guitar
thing.
where-
Primal Ruination just makes your current weapons model big.
I just want a giant warrior guitar where one side is an axe and the rest of it is just a guitar.
I want-
So like they go to like use the guitar and you're like, you know, like where people go to smash it down instead of smashing the guitar, they're just going to smash someone's head off with the axe part.
Yeah, get him.
When I play warrior, I want to feel like I'm playing hammer on Monster Hunter. I want that level of big ass
I
weapon.
mean, back
Did
to
I know that's funny?
we got lucky with that first tier, the tier of Pandemonium. Maybe they'll do it again.
I have long established that Monster Hunter needs to change the hammer class to hammer and axe because like the moveset itself would work so great with just a thick axe. And
Boy,
they even
do
have
I
hammers
have-
that look, and they even have hammers that look like axes but do no cutting damage.
I have
And it drives
news
me
for you.
insane. What?
Wilds, you
There's
can do
this
that.
funny weapon called the what was it? The magnet. It is exclusive to Frontier.
I know
but-
what you're referring to. Yes.
Yes. The weapon that is so broken we are never seen it in a mainline game. Smile.
No.
Oh yeah.
I'm
pretty
we're supposed to
basic.
just tolerate
Stop
that.
stopping me.
I
you
like
are,
Bravero.
Maxwell.
I like Bravero. Also, yeah, Spafa, because I play human. Of course I'm basic.
Hopefully that doesn't actually just kill him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man.
I'm happy in my lane with the fucking this first set of relic weapons, at least for the Warrior and Dark Knight. It's like, yeah, they landed the class fantasy on both of those.
I
Good
really
enough.
like the white mage weapon. With a little heart stuck in the cage.
Yeah, I like white mage weapon.
I like the Astro one. I didn't really look at anything else much, but I like the Astro one.
I like the Reaper weapon.
I'm
Okay,
still
actually,
learning
the
one.
Reaper weapon.
Sending a bad